What's going on, guys? It's Caleb and I'm back with another video. So today we're going to be doing another illustration on my iPad using Adobe Illustrator, but this time I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Lately I've been missing a little pen to paper action, so I decided let's do some sketches first and then let's turn those into vectors using the iPad with Adobe Illustrator. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright guys, let's jump into the illustration. So here we are, the ancient technology, the sketchbook. I feel like it's a no-brainer that I should start illustrations with a good sketch, but sometimes with the technology we have, we forget about it and we just jump straight into the program or the iPad. So actually getting the pen in my hand and using it on physical paper was a really nice experience, and I think I'm going to start incorporating that more into these illustration videos. So I decided I was going to do just an object. Food's always a good subject, so we decided to do a donut. I really like how donuts look when you vectorize them, put them in flat illustrations. It's a lot of fun colors too, so you can use like pinks and browns and whites, and they just end up being really cool in the long run. So I was like, yeah, let's do a donut so we can vectorize it. Once I got the sketch, I took a picture with my iPad, dropped it into Illustrator, took the opacity and I dropped it down in order to obviously be able to trace on top of it. That's a really cool thing that you can do though, is you can be able to take anything and put it in your program, drop that opacity, and you can draw directly on it. So I mean, say I wanted to paint the wall behind me, I could just snap a quick little picture on my iPad, drop it into, I could do Procreate, I could do Illustrator, and I could just draw on there and I could see how it's gonna look before I actually paint it, or I could get like a vinyl wrap and put a decal on my wall, all kinds of things. Just, it's really cool how you can mix your mediums like that. So that's what I did with my sketch in order to start this illustration. And the inking process on Illustrator is pretty quick. It's pretty straightforward. It's not a complex design at all, so it didn't take super long to get everything going. What really takes the illustration to the next level is when you start adding the shadows and the accent lines and things like that. So that's what you see me doing right here. And I did sketch most of it with the pencil tool, but as you see right there, I use the shape builder tool. I do that to do my highlights and my shadows. Right there, that's the paintbrush tool. Just a quick little stroke, drop that opacity, and you get your shadow. But see what I was saying earlier, I really like this color palette, just that strawberry pink, and then the sprinkles on top. I just think the contrast between the blue and the pink makes for a really fun illustration. So that's why I was kind of jazzed about doing a donut. So I pretty much have the donut where I want it. I'm happy with it, I'm pleased with it. So now I'm gonna take care of the composition, just making it a full 1920 by 1080, filling up the dead space. But my idea was someone's hurling donuts, and that's kind of what the look I'm going for. So say like someone had a box of donuts, tripped, and like it all spilled out. That's kind of the effect I have with the rotation of the donuts and things like that. Well, here's the final product, guys. I really like how this came out. I really didn't spend that much time on it either. I think between the sketching process and putting it on the iPad, it was about 20 to 30 minutes. So for this product, with that a little amount of time, I'm really pleased. Well, that's the illustration I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed watching the process. I know for me, I've missed using an actual pen and actual paper, so it was nice to get to use both mediums and come up with a cool illustration. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure to hit subscribe. If you want to see content like this now, you can actually go back to my older videos. I have tons of illustrations, logo designs, rebrands, all kinds of stuff, so go check it out. Well, I'm going to cut it off right here, guys. I really appreciate you being here, and until the next time, peace.